Hi, welcome to a new episode of Tom's Geeky Garage. Today we're just going to take a look at this custom toy that I made. This is a Kenner backpack hero toy. These were designed somewhere in the early 90s, and this was like one of the last toy lines designed by Kenner that never was released. I seen these, somebody had recommended I make one of these, so I decided to go ahead and do a prototype. My main goal was to make one fully functional as described in the toy catalog that they were in, where the ghost was spring-loaded and the ghost could also come out and go on the gun and be fired off. But due to time and other projects I have going on, I had to just basically make a prototype of it. So this one's not functional, but I was going to show it off anyways. So this all started with when I was doing the project where I was making the... When I was making these, I was making this 7-inch and these 3-inch figures. When I was making these guys, I had bought an Egon that I was basically going to destroy because I needed to 3D scan these guys. So I bought an Egon on eBay, and I think he cost about like, I don't know, he was like $2 or something. He was pretty damaged. His paint was all worn off. And that's okay, because I was going to basically primer him so I could do the 3D scan. Well, after I got done 3D scanning for these guys, I had actually had his parts left over in a bin, and that's what we have here. When somebody came to me and said, hey, you should make this, I was like, great, I have an Egon laying around. So I basically took that Egon and repainted him to match the backpack hero colors. And then in the computer, using the 3D scan information I had from him, I used that as reference to start building the geometry for the gun and the pack. So we can take a look at this thing. Now, the pack here, I designed this all myself because we actually had no information of what the back of the packs looked like for each figure, and each figure technically had a different design of a containment unit. They're not packs, they're containment units. So I roughed this one together just from looking at other Kenner toys. I looked at the proton packs, how they looked. I looked at the containment units, and I kind of mix and matched certain things from each of those to kind of get this look of this thing. So, this one is a prototype. Let's take him off this thing. We'll take him off this. This one's a prototype. His ghost does come out, so you can take the ghost out. And in the final one, which I will eventually do later this year, the ghost will actually be able to load onto the gun and then fire off. But I still have more engineering before that's going to happen. So this prototype, he doesn't really do much. I did eventually make it to where the ghost can go down and you can close the lid. And then I guess technically you can make him come out. You know, you can do that. Make him go back down. On the final one, everything will be spring loaded. So I don't know if it will be a button that you'll push and create this effect of this guy coming out or not. But I just kind of want to show this off early. It's not finalized or anything like that, but this is a good start of the toy, what it will look like and what it will work like when it's finished. It's going to make a great shelf toy. Basically, what I'm going to do with this one's going to get donated to the Ghostbuster News site, to Jason over there at Ghostbusters News. He's a big fan of custom-made toys and one-offs, and I'm actually going to send this along to him, along with our mini figures. He's going to get those too. I'm going to go ahead and send these off to him too. But, you know, this is it. This is probably the only one of these that exists as far as fully built. There are people who have repainted figures, but I think this is the only one I've ever found that is fully done. Oh yeah, the pack does come off. The only thing is with this, he doesn't quite stand so well with the pack on. You can see, like, once you put the pack on him, he's pretty back heavy. So he would need a stand, and maybe this is one of the reasons they never made these toys, because it's just too heavy. I mean, I think you can, like, lean him over like that, and that kind of works. But, yeah, other than that, you know, this was a little fun project. I mean, I didn't put too much time into it, but, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, I just want to show it off. This isn't really a tutorial video or an in-depth video. I just kind of want to show this little character off. So, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next one.